Hello and welcome to another video for myatmm.com. It's time to look for some transactions to track or some new positions to get into, so let's get right to it. Here we are at the web application myatmm.com, and I wanted to just give a quick update of some changes and enhancements that have been made here recently. Namely, we go over to the cost basis screen. I've added a delete functionality for members. So now, if you have a lengthy list here or just some stock tickers that you either A, don't care about or don't track anymore or just don't want in this list anymore or anything like that, you can come in here now and delete them from the list if you're a member. One word of advice here, though, or one thing to make note of, is when you do delete these, it is a permanent operation and it will delete all of your transaction history and you won't be able to get it back. So do be cautious about this when you do it. I am in the demo account right now, and we're currently working with BBWI and Marvel over there, but these other ones don't really care about anymore, so I want to clean them up. So for Apple, for example, you would come over here and press the delete button. And again, this message here is just reiterating basically what I just said. It's going to delete all the transaction history and all the details for the stock symbol, so it's irreversible, and it's making sure you want to proceed, and it actually won't let you just click this button. You can't click this until you actually type the word delete right here, and then it'll enable it. Then you can click proceed, and then it will delete the stock ticker symbol from your screen, and as you can see, it's gone. And right now I'm going to actually just come in here and clean up some of these other ones. I'm just going to leave Marvel and BBWI and clean up the rest of these. So I'm going to click MSFT, click delete again, type in the word delete because it wants to be 100% sure you want to delete this stock symbol. Tesla, same thing. And then, okay, XOM, delete that as well. And there we go. So now we have just the two symbols left in here that we are interested in. And then also, because we did that, if you come over to the dashboard, you'll see that the other stock symbols are gone. All the transaction history is gone. All the credits that you received from are gone. All of it is gone. The only thing left is the two symbols that we left in the database. So, like I said before, be careful when you do delete that because it will delete all of the transaction history for those stock symbols, and there is no backup of it anywhere. So that's why I make you type in the word delete whenever you want to actually do it. All right, something else that quick note that I have added is over on the covered calls and cash secure puts analysis screen. I have reorganized it slightly because I added a new ETFs filter, and I had to move this up because there just wasn't enough room in this line here. It was already getting a little crowded, so I had to move it up here. So you still have the S&P 500 filter, still the dividends, still the positions, and the positions are just, the positions that you're currently in. So it'll show you just those guys, and it highlights these when it shows that you are currently in positions on these symbols. Okay. But I added this ETFs filter. So now, if you're interested in just looking for ETFs, you can click that filter and it'll filter down to just ETFs. And I don't have any showing right here, so actually let me go ahead and just add a symbol that I know is a ETF. Add that, and now you'll see when I refreshed it, it's now showing that. So if I uncheck this, you'll see there's 529, and if I want to look for just ETFs, I click that, it filters it down. So now it's only showing ETFs. And these ETFs is basically all of the weekly options for ETFs that are available off of CBOE's website. I got a list of their ETFs that allow weekly options, and I've imported into the system. So that's, if you've added any symbols on that list, it'll filter down to show just them. And furthermore, if you're interested in just ETFs that have dividends, you can filter down that further. Again, it does have a dividend, so that's why it's still showing. So you can mix and match these filters. Obviously, if you are looking for something that's stock based and ETFs based, like if you're running S&P 500 and ETFs, it would filter them out completely because nothing is both of them, except for maybe SPY maybe. But in any case, yeah, wanted to go ahead and just give you a quick update. The cost basis delete functionality has been added and it's live now, and the ETS filter on the analysis search page is live now as well. I want to thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and go out today to myatmm.com and get your free account so you can start tracking your own transactions. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.